Hey fam, welcome back to Tara's Lifestyle and Vlog, and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering the question whether you can have different addresses on your documents that you submitted if you are applying for a UK visa. Doesn't matter what kind of visa you're applying for. So the question is, can you have different addresses on the documents that you submit? Okay, I decided to do this video because I've had a few people ask me the same question, and I thought it would be wise to actually do a video to address it so that many more people who might be in the same situation can actually have access to the answers via this video. Okay, but before I go on, my name is Tare, and on this channel I talk about UK visas and immigration. I talk about life in the UK, how to safely and successfully travel to the UK, and how to navigate your life as an immigrant living in the UK. Now, if this sounds like something you're interested in, then please subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. Let's say, for instance, you're submitting documents for maybe a spouse visa and your proof of address shows that you live in an address and your bank statement or your pay slip has a different address. Is it okay to submit such document as a part of your documentation for your visa? Ideally, it would be best if you have the same address on all the documents that you submit for your application, whether your spouse visa or any other visa category that you are applying for. Okay, however, I've had this question, which means that there are some people that are not in the ideal situation, which means that they have different addresses on their application documents. This is ideal because it makes it easier for the Home Office official to actually process your visa. So they go through your application documents and everything is the same. They approve your documents, hopefully, and that's it. However, if you have different addresses on your documents, it raises an eyebrow. So the Home Office official will be asking, why have you got different addresses on your documents? Okay, you've submitted 5 documents and 3 of them have the same and 2 of them have the different address. What is the reason? Okay, so my answer to this question would be, if this is the position, you want to make sure as much as possible before you move, make your application before you move home. If this is the reason why your documents have different addresses, maybe you were in a particular property and then you've moved, and maybe the application requires 6 months. So to go back 6 months, it means that you have to go back to your former address, if you get what I mean. So if that's the case for you, then what you want to do is to write a letter, a statement from yourself explaining why you actually have different addresses on your application documents. So write a statement to say, actually, I was in this address from this time to this time, I moved on this date, this is why these documents have this address and these other documents have this address. So you want to put in as much explanation as possible so that they can actually understand. The fact that you've put in an explanation doesn't mean that it's not going to raise an eyebrow. It will still raise an eyebrow from the Home Office official. However, with that explanation, it gives them a better understanding of why you've actually got different addresses on your application document. So my advice would be, as much as possible, make sure that your documents are all in the same address. However, I know that this is not always possible. If this is your circumstances, this is the situation, then what you want to do is put a letter explanation as to why you have different addresses, and hopefully the Home Office officer would understand this and actually approve your visa for you. Okay, well, I hope this video has been helpful. If it has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And if you have any other questions, anything you would like us to talk about, please leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them for you. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.